How to prove you deserve a raise. 7 ways to show them you're worth it. If you want to know how to get a raise without working for it, then this is not the video for you. The video is going to talk about how you can actually prove that you deserve a raise. The first step is obviously asking for it. But what do you have to back yourself up with? Well, attitude, your demeanor, and many other things are taken into account. At the end of the day, your boss has to like you. It's important to show various characteristics and act a certain way over time so that people know you as a certain type of person. There's no use being best pals with the boss if you can't deliver as well. So, what can you really do to show that you deserve it? Well, the first thing is that you can take initiative and be proactive. Employers like to see that you want to make things happen. Don't be afraid to suggest alternative ways of doing things, as long as it's done in a genuine way. The only caveat to this is that you need to be prepared to justify yourself and explain why you think your way's better. Don't wait to be told. If you think something needs to be done or you anticipate it, go ahead and just do it, as long as it's a small task. If it's a big task, always bring it up with your boss and ask if they would like it done. Clear it with them first, but by doing so, it shows your initiative. Secondly, train yourself to be positive. Positivity is so important. That is called a can-do attitude. By being positive, people like you. When you are kind to your colleagues, you are essentially creating allies that can vouch for you if and when you're considered for a promotion or a raise. Also, imagine this. Your boss asks you to scan in 1,000 pages of documents. If you scowl at the task and do it reluctantly, that just isn't great. That is not to say you should be quietly obedient. Instead, suggest delegating if you have someone else in mind, or think of another more efficient way to do the task. The next tip on the list is related to being positive, but this is about learning. Show enthusiasm to learn new things. This benefits you in the long run, and you may discover a hidden skill, but also, your employer will see that you're enthusiastic, like to engage in things, not just in your job description, and it just contributes to a positive attitude. Fourth, stay close to your boss. Keep them close to you. Try to think of ways, without being annoying of course, to approach them and ask them for honest advice or their opinions on things. If you are seeing them often, you'll be in the forefront of their memory, and you'll be first for a raise. You need them on your side, because they are the ones that will be giving you the raise, or at least putting in a request for you. The most important person you need on your side is your boss or direct line manager. Number 5, with all that mentioned, make sure you're patient. It may take some time to receive a pay increase, even after you have asked for a raise and have put in the work to demonstrate your value. Remember to practice patience as your boss considers your request. After all, they may also need to get approval from others before they can make the final decision. Number 6, timing. Not only should you time the act of asking for a raise, but also everything is about planning and timing. For example, you may ask for a raise after a successful company audit, or after you've completed a successful project. There's no point asking for a raise when you know there will be a pay or recruitment freeze, or if you have yet to prove yourself, and it's the beginning of a big project. Wait until you've proven yourself. Last, number 7, demonstrate value. At the end of the day, you need to let your results speak for themselves. It's more about doing than saying. Document everything, make sure you kept track of ways you've added value, do it before you forget. This is not for you to list to your boss, but there may be things that aren't in your job description and shows you've gone above and beyond. This may be helpful for the performance appraisal. When you're asking for the raise, you'll undoubtedly have to demonstrate what you have done to contribute to the company that is above and beyond the job description, or at least deserving of a raise. By keeping tabs as you go, you can make sure you don't miss a thing. Thank you for listening. We hope these tips can help you get a raise. It's not about blackmail, a good script, or getting a gift for your boss. It's about being genuine, showing that you actually care about your job, and making sure your boss knows it. That way you will deserve a raise naturally. I hope this has helped, and check out my other videos for more information on the variety of topics. Live an informed life.